Assalamu Alaikum everyone, it's me Suha and I am having my first and last memory with this saree. I was going through my closet again and there I found this saree which I have never worn before, and my mom doesn't really wear Jordan saree either, so I'm going to cut it up and make a dress out of it. Today my inspiration is from Mahi and her beige abaya is a neutral staple abaya which is a must-have in all our wardrobes, and I think I can make it.
Instant regret because she knows she can't do it, and you'll see why.
The only difference is hers is stripes and mine is polka dots. This saree was bought from Tokyo Square in discount for either 400 or 500 taka, I'm not really sure about it. And that concludes all our information, so let's go!
If you guys were wondering if it actually is a sari, here's a clip to remove that confusion. I draped the sari differently in the intro to click some pictures, which I posted on Instagram, and the tutorial to this is also on Instagram. Anyhow, I started off by folding the sari in 4 equal parts, which worked out perfectly for me, and I usually go for 53 to 54 inches of height in my dresses. Then I ran my scissors through each fold and laid down one piece of fabric at a time to trace a pre-made sleeveless abaya because it is easier to handle. I only traced half of it and folded in the middle to have symmetric lines on both sides. I did the same for 3 fabrics and kept one piece intact. Among the 3 bodices, I cut... Oh, hi Piku! I cut the neck hole from the front and the back. Now for the 3rd bodice, I folded it in half and measured the shoulder neck gap at the top and also at the bottom and joined wholly with a straight line. Then cut through the straight line. Oh no, wait, I have a class. Bye bye. Hi again. As I was saying, cut through the line and you will end up with 2 pieces that look like the front of a koti. With all the cutting going on, finish the sleeves as well, and finally take out the noise machine aka sewing machine with matching thread.
So here's the little tricky part where you have to take the back of the dress and the front of the dress like this, but you need to make a sandwich by inserting these thin bits in the middle. I'll show it in some way.
Thank you, early morning baby elephant Suha. This is how you do it as shown. I still don't know how to express it. Never mind. Anyhow, sew the lining of the koti and join the sandwich. That's what I'm calling it. Yes, and it should turn out something like this. Ammu just gave me some toasted jackfruit seeds. Do any of you have it, or are we weird? I don't know. And this is me procrastinating in the middle of work, who forgot to turn off the camera and filmed this for over an hour. Now go ahead and join the sleeves and sew up the open sides, and oh, another toasted seed. It is pumpkin seed this time, and we have a lot of nuts and seeds.
So I am done with the dress that looks almost like mine. But you might be wondering that why did I attach this koti thing with the dress where I had 4 pieces of fabrics, and is it because I'm kicked up? No, I couldn't really do anything with one single piece of fabric, right? But this is a saree fabric and this is not as heavy as the one shown in the inspiration picture, so I thought maybe I needed the fabric for some more layering and stuff, but I can't really figure it out, and I think I'm going to bunch it up and attach it from the neck and maybe add a belt to it to give it a more fuller look. and let's see if I can actually do it or I end up ruining the dress and the sari, as a matter of fact.
It's always Piku disturbing me, but here I'm disturbing him. But back to work. I cut out 2 inches of fabric from the side to make a belt. And it is very easy, just fold it in half, sew, close one end and then find any stick. This is the one my mom uses in her school, not to beat anyone, no, but to point at the board, or so I believe. Now to the inventive part. I sewed 3 sides of the rectangle and the unsewn one went through ruffling with a basting stitch like I did in my previous dress. I kept ruffling it until it was equal to the length of the neck and joined it inside out. I was happy with the result and went ahead to find the spot to stitch the belt. Here I hand stitched the belt, layer fabric and the main bodice all together. I also ironed the belt flat before doing so. It's not that fluffy looking anymore. And just like last time, I had some sort of issue with the sleeve again. I don't know what's wrong between me and plain sleeves, but I decided to add a piece of rubber to match the ruffly effect going on in the front.
And I am finally done after a huge amount of procrastination. So, drum roll please. This is a little modified version of the inspiration picture I chose, casing in the differences of the fabric. And in my version, I have added ruffled layers and a faux motif, not an original one. And the extra belt adds a little structure to my dress without really exposing my figure. And a little difference on the sleeves because I just felt like it. So that's about it, I guess. And if you liked my video, please like, leave a comment and subscribe. And I think I will be consistent and upload videos every week if I can. I will be uploading videos every Saturday from now on, hoping that I can be consistent. And my next video will be about cycling. Without any further ado, let's roll into the video.